Hardy Boys drama been going on. So the last show we talked about how, well, a couple shows ago or a few shows now, Jeff Hardy and Matt Hardy were on a podcast voicing their displeasure about just not being used, and they promised they're going to do better, and they thought they'd be used better and all this sort of stuff, and they like the creative freedom, but at what cost is that? And a lot of people online accuse Matt and Jeff, oh, you guys purposefully got Jeff fired and all this stuff, which who knows, whatever. Even if they did, that's kind of badass. I hate how everyone on social media, they act like they're holier than thou. Like, you never fucked up. You never said a bad word. You never fuck that. Like, now you're like, yeah, people used to say that. We don't say that anymore. You know, I still catch myself saying fucking, I try to say retardant or redacted, but you guys know what word I try not to say it, you know? So, but there's, it's just, we all, like, everyone acts holier than thou. You never grabbed the titty in a movie theater. I'm just playing around. I'm just playing around. Like, obviously, some people, it's just with saying, like, oh, Jeff, you purposefully got fired. That's kind of badass. That's Brian Pillman-y. Like, this, like, it's really fucked up that even people go, oh, like, they're independent contractors at the end of the fucking day. That's how they work, but they really work for the WWE. Everyone knows that. Same with AEW. Tony's shown it. He's flexed it. He said, no, you can't do this day. I need you, with like John Moxley and shit. So that's how it's got to be. And that's what you need. Tony needs to do more of that, to be honest. But then you got to give him healthcare and all that. Remember when Tony's talking all that shit? We're paying their healthcare. I don't know about all that. We'll see. But, the Hardys, they're speaking of healthcare because we're about to get into injuries and CTE and all this type of shit. So, and this really isn't funny. This is all fucked up. So the Hardys, Jeff Hardy's been tweeting out more. I thought we'd be used more now. We're stuck in the collision. We're stuck on Rampage. And then he made a post about, he said here, this is Jeff Hardy saying, don't miss AEW Collision tonight. It's going to be another amazing Saturday night of pro wrestling like it always is. We, the Hardys, only work one show a week because we're the Hardys. We prefer AEW Dynamite. The dimension of AEW Collision was designed for punks. So he's making up punk shit, but I don't know. He's like, I think they're trying to get at it. Like this at But Why Alyssa, shout out But Why Alyssa. She goes, Danielson is going to get carpal tunnel writing all these social media fines for Jeff specifically. True that, because this isn't the only one. There's a few of them. I don't have them all dug up, but. And then furthermore, on the last episode, last week, we're talking about how Reby Hardy and Matt Hardy are, I think I read some of her shit. Like, I don't know. They're divorcing or whatever the fuck is going on. And so we talked, I'm not going to reread them. Like last show, check it out at Pro Wrestle Times on YouTube or just wherever you check out the podcast. Reby Hardy does this whole, like, she starts making posts about the new year, but like blurring out Matt's face and being like, oh, like heartbroken and disgusted or whatever, right? Like he cheated on her or something. I don't fucking know. I don't want to throw accusations, but that's what she's making it seem like. And so you go on Reby Hardy's, so she's posting more videos, and this is like up until today, like yesterday. Like I just saw this one today. This was 22 hours ago. So this is within the day. And then this one's from yesterday. So this is a TikTok of Reby Hardy, and it's her with like her hair done like red, with red lipstick, wearing green pants, like she's cosplaying Lita. Okay, I'm not fucking joking. She's cosplaying Lita, and it says, the caption is, when Matt Hardy does me dirty for the last time. And she's putting on a t-shirt.
Think you the shit, bitch? You not even
and
the
it's
fuck.
Edge's t-shirt. Oh my God. Everybody has some Edge in them. Like, hold on. Like, she must have been planning this. Like this, bro, this is what I'm telling you, bro. Be careful who you marry and shit. who you give your life to. Women are crazy. This woman, this is like a week to a month. How fast do you get an old retro WWE Edge shirt? Like, it doesn't even look worn out. Matt didn't have this. You know goddamn for sure he doesn't have Edge merch hanging around his house, especially shit with sexual innuendo. She's literally dressed like the Hardys would dress, like Lita would dress, dyed her hair red, like has the whole has the jeans and everything, dressed like Lita, and has a fucking Attitude Era shirt that says everybody has some edge in them. This is his wife on TikTok. Bro, your wife shouldn't even have a TikTok. Oh shit. Oh, I'm gonna have people. I'm just playing, guys. But like, for real, bro. Like, your girl shouldn't be wiling out on TikTok. To say can we all agree on that without people getting mad at me? You okay? I'm totally kidding, guys. But like, she like, this is like, no marital issues should be on social media for people to see. Okay, like, period. If it does, if your arguments take it to online and shit, man, you guys gotta really, that's just time you gotta all go away, separate ways. Here's the thing. The caption is, when Matt Hardy does me dirty for the last time, she puts on a shirt that says everybody has some edge in them, dressed as Lita.
I be going hard.
How sharp is your edge on the back? And this song is, I be going hard, probably go fucking.
You're not even the fault. I be going hard.
So she's done with Matt, and then I don't mean to laugh. I'm so sorry. It's just the TikTok thing at the end. Blah, like, oh, dude, society is doomed. So follow us on TikTok, by the way, guys, at Pro Wrestle Times. So then, and then on top of that, so this was after that. So after that video's even posted, okay? She goes, okay, so at Reby Hardy, okay, so you go under her likes, and this is what she liked. Somebody, this is the PW Hustle on Twitter, tweeted out, and she tagged, I hate when people talk, if I talk about Tony Khan, like, I don't tag him and shit. I don't, like, I'm not like trying to provoke people. I'm just giving my thoughts and evoking, inciting discussion or discourse or being funny or just pouring out my fucking brain. Drunk, thoughtless sometimes. When I'm buzzing, that's usually when my tweets get the most traction. But I hate when people like tag people in it. I guess go ahead, but I don't know. I just find it weird, especially when you're talking about shit like this. But so the PW Hustle says, I said it when Reby Hardy was popping out kids like a gumball machine, that she was setting Matt Hardy brand ass up. This person's tagging them in these tweets too. This is crazy. So I said it when Reby Hardy was popping out kids like a gumball machine, that she was setting Matt Hardy's ass up. She gonna take that N-word to the bank and then end up with her own reality show on True TV called I Broke Matt Hardy. And Reby Hardy liked this. About her setting him up and taking him to the bank when it all went, like, and this is what I mean, dude. Like, women will go to the nth, bro. They'll have your children. They'll have a home with you. They'll do. People are gonna fucking Andrew Tate. People are gonna start coming after me. Oh shit. No, I'm really not, like, like, it's just, I'm telling you, they'll take you. We tell you guys on this show all the time, don't be simping. Don't waste your money on this OnlyFans shit. Don't be a little wiener jerking off. Fucking be cool. Okay. Get some fresh air. Exercise if you can. No one's perfect. Okay. Don't all looking like the wrestlers we fucking idolize. You know what I mean? We watch the chips from the couch and drink the beers, and that's why they make the money we do, and we talk about the wrestlings, right? So, but fucking just don't like, just with girls, man, like, this woman is his everything, man, and she's it's just embarrassing their children, bro. They have kids, bro. Like, one day Do you remember when your mom did this? You know, that's all I'm saying, dude. And I'm not shaming anyone, but like liking tweets like that. We're talking marital here. I know a lot of people apply that to it. I'm not diving into that world. I'm just saying this woman has a family. Like, be a little more mindful of that. And I get it. Let's assume that the dude was acting outside the marriage, so she feels like that's embarrassing the family too. But really, is not, because nobody even knows that it happened until you guys put it out there. So don't put it out there, and then you deal with it within. You know, whether you separate or whatever, but it's just the kids got to look back on that one day, and that's all. I just care about you folk. I've always put Reby over as like being funny and a savage, and like there's more posts than this, her talking about like how her husband has CTE and liking posts like that about CTE and shit, which is she posted a picture of Matt like talking to her, like looking happy and normal, like looks like he has a smile on his face, and she's like, when you're trying to talk to him but he has CTE, and let's see, he has CTE, man. That's fucked. Like, why are you putting him on blast like that? Like, so what? She's gonna fucking milk him in and leave him when he's at this peak where whatever's going on in his life is probably a lot of it has to do with this supposed thing you're telling him he has going on. God damn, this is above my pay grade. I am not Maury Povich, folks.